up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kaiju number 8, aka Monster number 8 chapters 106 through 111. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty Usoma around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we've restarted doing anime live reactions, because unlike YouTube, where I constantly would have to worry about getting a copyright strike for having anything up on the screen, Patreon, I don't have to worry about that, so I can have the anime, the manga, side by side on the screen, which is what I do for anime live reactions, and also the audio. So, right now, I am currently covering Suicide Squad Isekai, The Elusive Samurai, Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest, which I am behind on, and will be catching up with it, and 2.5D Seduction, which is my most ambitious project yet, and probably the reason why I'm doing anime live reactions over there. But I do have episode 1 for 2.5D Seduction for free, so you can get an idea of how I do anime live reactions over there, so please go check it out. The link's in the description box below, and the more paid subscribers we get, the more likely I will definitely cover Season 2 of Kaiju number 8. Hell, I might cover Kaiju number 8 Season 1 if there are enough requests for it. So please go check out the Patreon, subscribe to the Patreon, links in the description box below. So, Kaiju number 8, the last time I covered it, we freed Mina, and we're getting to the fight against Carnage. So let's get to 106, see what's in store for us today. It's because of everyone who supported me along the way that I've made it this far. I will win no matter what. Put your heart into your fists and determination into your technique. And for those of you wondering, yes, I am using the Manga Plus version of Kaiju number 8. Because for some reason, Manga Plus has its own localization for Kaiju number 8, and not for every title in their goddamn catalog, which I do not understand why. They should, for every goddamn title in their freaking catalog. But yes, I'm using the Manga Plus localization. This is troop-style hand-to-hand combat. Woo! Mind, technique and body to the max. Ooh, it's the fighting method Isao Shinomiya perfected. Yo! Dude, everyone's like, what the dude, it's like, what? Get him, Kafka! Or, sorry. Get him, Venom! Seriously, get him! Let's see. Ooh. Dude, this destruction is great. That tree looks good, too. Oh. Yes! This destruction! Ooh! The city won't last much longer, especially with how they keep going at each other. Oh, we're being confronted with the fragility of civilization. This is a clash of eminent class monsters. Well, it's a clash of eminent class symbiotes. That's what this is. Woo! Get him, Venom! He's doing it. Come on, keep it up. You're completely mistaken. It may look impressive, but number 9 hasn't been damaged in the slightest. But how much power is Kafka using? Number 9 clearly stated that it was accessing Isao's memories during the signal jacking earlier. It would only make sense for number 9 to know about hand-to-hand combat. I know how you fight. You may not know, dude. You know how Kafka fights, but you don't know how much power Kafka is using, though. Woo! It countered the attack! Damn! Troop-style hand-to-hand combat second form! Blast! Blast! Ooh, it's no use. My power's leagues ahead of yours when using the same moves. It's predicting every move. Number 9 knows troop-style hand-to-hand combat. What's more, it learned about troop-style hand-to-hand combat from its strongest user ever. Uh-oh. Whoa, that's so creepy seeing Esau's, like, face inside of, Carnage. What are we even supposed to do? What a shame. You never did exceed my expectations. Oh, I'm sorry. I fucked this up. Let's see. It learned about troop, style hand-to-hand combat from the strongest user ever. Isao Shitamiya. Dude, that transition, that was so creepy. What are we even supposed to do? What a shame. You never did exceed my expectations. Ooh. Gramps. Hoshina-style hand-to-hand combat? Ooh, that's right. It's a Hoshina family technique that's been passed down for generations. I'll do my best teaching you my techniques since Chief Shinomiya has been taken by number 9. You should assume that troop-style hand-to-hand combat won't cut it. Don't even try. But we can still take advantage of the fact that number 9 knows about it. We'll evolve troop-style hand-to-hand combat by incorporating elements of Hoshina-style fighting. Evolve? Don't go telling others about this. If you did and they somehow ended up in number 9's grasp, it might learn about our new techniques. Doesn't matter if they're troop members or officers. That includes Commander Ashiro. Dude, I love Hoshida. Got it, Kafka? Let's exceed Isao Shitamiya. Dude, this art looks so fabulous. Oh, God, this art has been evolving. Let's be real. This art has totally evolved. This art has been moving slowly away from the webcomic style. It has. But it's still not like towards the realism side of the spectrum, like Murata. No, it's still in the middle, mind you, but it's sort of starting to lean more towards the other side, but yeah. Woo! Troops, I love this. Troop style hand-to-hand combat third form. I already told you, I know. Something's different about this move. Oh, it switched to Hoshina. Sink down and step with a wide gate, then rotate to increase power. Third form alternative. Beyond perfection. Yes! Dual aspect strike. Yes. All right. We're at the dual aspect strike here in 107, delivering a new synergistic technique. Yo! Get him, Kafka! Dude, this musculature is starting to look a lot better. Woo! Dude, that face. He evolved his techniques. Clean hit to the core. Major damage to monster number 9. Did we do it? I still don't detect any vital signs. Whoa, you did it, Grimms! I still love this girl, like, holding on to that Kafka doll. It's so cute. It's not over yet. There's something off about its response. It has an inner shield. Well, no shit, it has an inner shield! Carnage is smart. He ain't stupid. Even after pushing its defense to the limit, the core is unscathed. In that case, I'll hit it again before it recovers. No. No, please, there! Just one more strike. I'm surprised that that Carnage can't move that core around. That's what I was thinking he was gonna do, was like just move the core around within his body. I'll use my detection skills to find it. So it's you who ended up being my final obstacle. Well, yeah, Carnage. Venom was always going to be your final obstacle, you fucking idiot. Woo! Number 8, it seems you used to be human. Whether it be those who defeated my masterpiece, or the ones who are unexpectedly compatible with number 6. You've yet to betray my predictions in any significant way. It truly is such a pleasure getting to know you humans. Investigating, dissecting, devouring. The more I learn, the more I grow. This is such a Cell moment. It really is. They compensate for their weakness as living organisms with intellect. They rule this planet with tools and laws. And, oh God, poor Cat. The Kafka his full power, let's be real. They give themselves up for others or share with those weaker than themselves, even though they have nothing to gain. It doesn't make any sense, not in the slightest. I want to know more. What is this love humans talk so much about? Dude, there's humans that want to know what this love is that you speak of. Would they do what, I want to know, what is friendship? Is it different from love? Again, there are people that would like to know this too. Would they do what justice do they uphold when attacking others? Why do they all dress the same? They do not all dress the same, stop it! Why do they live alongside certain animals if they aren't going to eat them? Because they don't taste good, duh. Why do they try, when they're happy or wait, hold on a second. Okay, this is gonna bug me, hold on. Here we go. Why do they cry when they're happy or sad? That's a great question. What is religion? I want to know, why do they act differently online? Well, that's an easy question. Is because when you're anonymous online, when you could hide behind a screen, especially when you have an anonymous screen, like a alternate persona and whatnot, well, you could, it brings out your true nature. What is jealousy? What about envy? What is society? Bro, what is jealousy and envy? Why the fuck are you experiencing jealousy and envy right now? You are jealous and envious of Kafka. You've been that way because you're jealous of Kafka, you dumbass. You're experiencing it. What is society? What are laws? What are gods? Bro, you're trying to be God. Shut the fuck up. What would happen if a plant monster took over a human's brain? Fuck you talking about? Is it possible to turn humans into monsters if they're exposed to faulty energy? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know too, actually. Or what if the brain remained while the monster took over? You tell me! You took over someone's body! Multiple people's bodies! And hell, look at Kafka! Kafka is the perfect test subject for that. He has his human brain remains, and the monster has taken over his body. You are facing that right now, you fucking moron! I want to know! I want to know! I want to know! I'll take everything in my pursuit of knowledge. Ooh! Well, we're seeing what he wants to know happen. That's for sure. Oh god, this is really disturbing. I'm not gonna lie, this is shit that we would see in one's art as well. Okay, I have to point this out too. I feel like one kind of I know this is probably bad of me to say this, and maybe an unpopular opinion, but One Punch Man webcomic readers, let me know what you guys think in the comments, because you guys would understand this if you were a One Punch Man webcomic reader, and hell, I'll even include Mob Psycho 100 in the conversation. But like, I feel like one executed this better. I do. I feel like one executed like similar concepts like this a little bit better in the webcomic art. The reason why I say that is because the reason is never because. But the reason I say that is with one's art, it has a lot more personality going for it, and it just is like, I don't know, it gives that surreal, there's the wording I'm looking for. You get like a more surrealistic effect going on with one's art. Webcomic art. Here, it just looks so stiff and just so meh, if that makes sense. I don't get anything from it. It's just like there. I wish I was getting more. I wish this looked more surrealistic. I wish this was leaning more into the insanity that is the webcomic art style. This is such a letdown. Why? If you're gonna do batshit insane things, give me batshit insane art. Like, this is why, like, go read one's webcomics. Especially like Mob Psycho 100 and One Punch Man. Go read those. I know the art isn't like like a masterpiece, no, but like when you get batshit insane things from one, like a One Punch Man and Mob Psycho 100, you get like batshit insane art to match it, and it looks freaking cool. This, I'm not getting it, and it really bothers me. I wish this was more like Little House of Horrors. Give me Little House of Horrors, but like on acid. That's what I want. That's what this should be giving, and it's not. Do you see it? The human form, the human culture, humanity in its entirety laid the foundations for the world of monsters I've always dreamed of. God, I feel this could be executed so much better with webcomic art style. I have to put a stop to this right here, right now. Shut the hell up! Like, I'd ever let you create such a world. God, I'm so disappointed in this art. This should have been way more batshit insane. Oh, right. Your attacks earlier were quite amusing. Thank you for showing me how much you've grown. Number 2's presence it's getting stronger. Uh-oh. Now. Whoa! What the fuck? It's my turn to show you. Stolen together with Isao Shinomiya, the mega monster of destruction awakens. Now this is sick. So we got a two-headed monster. Okay. Alright, now let's get to 108 here. Now it's my turn to show you. Propagating despair. It changed form. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of waiting to see something like this. Its close quarters attacks are unbelievably powerful. That punch was just like Chief Shinomiya's. Oh, shit. Now it's using its own techniques. It's totally different from before. Oh, it's split! I'm getting overwhelmed no matter the distance between us. It's almost like I'm going head to head with, with number 9 and number 2 at the same time. Well, duh. First form, new Lotus Strike. Uh-oh. My altered attack got through, but another new move? Another new move. Now I know. If I use these moves, I'd just be playing into its hands. I need to finish it with a single blow, or else it'll keep learning my moves. Use more power! Show me more. This is like some Majin Buu type of shit. This really is. You know what? Let me amend this statement. This is like, what we're seeing in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. It's like a Zato. That's what this is giving. This is a Zato. That's what this is. This is a Zato down. But I have no choice but to use them. I can't hold out much longer. Fourth form, new Ascension Blast. Still got more. This is fun. At this rate, I'll see through my every move. This is bad stealing with everything we throw its way. It won't be long until he has nothing left. That's not the only problem he's facing. Kafka's been transformed into number 8 for over 30 minutes now. There appears to be a correlation between the duration of transformation and the body's monsterization. If he remains in his transformed state for a long period, or if his body is taken over, Kafka Hibino will be stuck. Uh-oh. He won't be able to turn back into a human. Everyone's helped me get this far. No way I'm losing now. What? No matter what it takes, I'm going to strike its core. Just one strike is all I need. Uh-oh. Looks like you're fresh out of new moves. Sixth form, God of Thunder. Uh-oh. Checkmate. Uh-oh. Oh no, his core's about to shatter. What a shame. Looks like this is the end. No, it's not over yet, number 9. I've got the strongest friend ever. Huh? Mina? Yes! Ever since we were kids, you've been reckless with yourself like that. You really are something else. He'll be okay. I'm right by your side. Yes! Propagating hope. Let's go, Mina. All right, so we're at 109. What is the future they each envision by following their hearts? What kind of troop member do you want to be, Kafka? Well, I'll wear my battle suit and achieve a record-breaking 99% release force. Does this mean... Wait. No way! Is Kafka at 90? No way Kafka's at 99% power. No way. And I'll become a master swordsman and be the strongest gunner too. I'll defeat 10,000 monsters. I'll be the most popular commander 10 years in a row. What sort of corny made-up story is that? So childish. Hey, then what about you? I want to save a lot of lives. Troop members, civilians, and even pets. Well, mine's passed out over there, sorry. No one I deploy with will die. That's the kind of troop member I want to be. Well, isn't it kind of unrealistic that no one dies? I'm gonna say what I'm saying, what I've been saying in my Kaburobachi live reactions. Who are you talking? Who are you to talk about what is or isn't realistic? Let's make it happen. You and me, the two of us. Do they see in each other the figures they once dreamed of becoming? I have to point this out. You see, this is why Viz Media. It is nice to have the opening text. Like, Sono, for the love of God, please, for the love of God, please do what Kaiju number 8 has on Manga Plus and have every title have its own entry, have its own Manga Plus localization. It'd be nice to have accurate localizations for like every title on Manga Plus since people do pay for it. Seriously, I'm getting sick of, especially with like ones that have fucking memes in it, like Rory Dragon and fucking Witch Watch. Oh my god, it's frustrating. Here we go. Mina, you liar. Mina, you liar. Said you'd be right behind me. I thought you'd never show up. Sorry. Even on the rooftop, you didn't count on my help. You wanted to handle things on your own, didn't you? That's right, but Ichikawa helped me understand that things don't work like that. Ichikawa, huh? I'm sorry, not just for being late, but for not being the person I thought I'd be. Aww. I'm not the kind of grown-up I'd imagine myself to be either. Aww. Even so, we must keep pushing. Ooh, it's coming. Yeah. Kafka. Thanks for being by my side. Yes, that ship! Achieving 99% release force, becoming a master swordsman, being a powerful gunner. None of the dreams I had as a kid came true. He hasn't released 99% of his power. Because I was like, wait a minute. But there's still one left. I'll be right by your side. Oh, the ship! Let's go. One last promise to keep. Yeah. We'll exterminate the monsters. Standing on the promised land. All that's left is to act. We'll exterminate the monsters together. This is so cute! This ship, I'm telling you, ships, man. The ships are sailing. They be sailing this year, for real. Oh, especially, oh god. Go read Grand Blue if you have not read it. Especially if you love comedy series. Grand Blue is fucking amazing. And the ship, one of the ships we've been waiting for an eternity for happened in Grand Blue, and I'm so fucking happy with it. And same with, and also Jibaku Shonen Hanoka-kan, we had that ship. That manga has frustrated me for a couple of minutes because of the reversals on those ships. Fucking A, that manga. Okay, let's keep going here. With 110. We'll exterminate the monsters together. Here they engraved the first step of their promise. Alright, let's do this. Now subjugating monster number 9, aka Carnage. Ooh, let's see. Here we go. Ooh. Boom. Ooh. We've got 2 techniques it still doesn't know. If we can drill down to its core before it learns them, we'll win. But otherwise, got it. I'll provide cover while you take care of its shield. Kafka, put your all into striking its core. Ooh. Whoa! Did they get it? Incredible! Her cover fire is both powerful and perfectly accurate. I've never seen her like this when paired up with Vice Commander Hoshina. Nah, it's cause of their chemistry. This side of Commander Ashiro. Yeah, that ship. The tide of battle has changed now that he has support. Let's see. He can use the techniques he's already shown. Keep pushing. Let's go. This response, number 2, shockwave incoming. Ooh, he dodged it. Number 9 isn't the only one learning. Well, yeah. It learned that as well as in its fight with Isao. That wasn't from number 9 or number 2. There's no data on that attack. Just how many abilities does it have? Kafka, there are countless monsters inside of number 9. I don't know what that was, but be careful. Dude, how many numbers did it absorb? It's still got something up its sleeve. Ooh. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Woo! Uh-oh. They didn't make it. Even with the combined power of Ashiro and number 8, this is the limit of what they can do. That's right, number 9. You were an opponent that even Commander Narumi and I couldn't stand up to at the time. Don't go telling others about this. That includes Commander Ashiro. Oh, hand-to-hand combat's something I kept hidden from Mina. But this is something that I've kept from even Vice Commander Hoshina. What? My most secret move. Well, I've got 1 minute of control. Kill. What? Kill. Kill. I know you want to kill. I'll set you free. Let me He's going full power. What? Taking the rampage. He's going full power? Okay, so he wasn't going full power now. Until now. Okay, as destruction itself wills it. What? It's just like that one time. You want my help with secret training? Yes. Number 8's power was incredible when it went berserk and fought the chief. If we could use that as a secret move, I think it could really improve our odds of defeating number 9. Oh? That's low. What's a lowly true member like you doing asking a commander like me for a favor? Just who do you think you are, huh? And I get that it's not my place, but this is something I can only ask of you, Commander Narumi. Fine. It just so happens that there's something that I'd also like to try out in a real fight. I hope you're prepared. You might not be able to turn back. Fight for your future beyond that. If only it did not come down to this. Woo! Stop, Kafka! Mina, I've got 1 minute of control. There's no time. Cover me. Yes! I can't stop him. It's frustrating, but all I can do now is lean on my resolve. Yes! Fully awakened Kafka! Let's go! Woo! Berserker Kafka, let's go! Now providing cover, guiding the target to drop site number 14. Drop site number 14. Roger. Whoa! So we got full... But now, is this full-powered Kafka? I don't think so. I have 2 more moves left. How intriguing. He holds destructive power that is highly lethal against monsters, combined with a bothersome ability to delay regeneration. He himself is a monster, but it's like he's meant to kill other monsters. I now know beyond a shadow of a doubt. So that's what you really are. What? Target has reached drop site. It's been about 40 seconds since I released my power. Everything's lined up perfectly. I'll start with alternate 5th form. Woo! Neo Whirlwind. Mina, that's right. They set it down for her at drop site number 14. Mina Ashiro's signature weapon. Maximum firepower, locked and loaded. Dude, okay, this is awesome, but now, how much power has Kafka released? Is the real question. Because up until this point, he wasn't using that much power. I have to wonder if he's got to have released at least 50%. And you know what? I'm going to go based off of what we saw with Shigaraki. Because remember with Shigaraki, before All For One took over him, he was at, what was it, like 75%? And he still had control, mind you. So, I gotta wonder at this point if Kafka has released. He's got to, definitely over 50%. He's got to be closer to 50, maybe at least 50, maybe closer to 70%. Because he's able to maintain control. If he's able to maintain control like this, it's got to be like between 50 to 70% of his power that's released. Now, if it was like 90%, it'd be full-blown monsterification, and he would have lost control. But control like this, I'd say at most it would maybe be like 75, if I'm going to be generous, 75%. Because up until now, we've seen him release like at most between like 25 to maybe like 40%. I want to say at most like maybe 30% of his power. But yeah, this has definitely got to be at least 50%. 50 to 75% of his power. But yeah, I just remember what he said. He said that he was gonna, his dream was to have a full release of 99%. Do I think in this fight he will release that 99%? He's not at 99%. There's no way he is at 99%. If Kafka was at 99%, then Carnage would have been gone. He would have been gone already. There's no way he would have been alive. He would just be gone. He'd be gone, period. That's why I'm like, 70, like at most 70%. That's how much he's using. That to me makes the most sense, especially if we're going to compare this to what we saw with Shigaraki and Boku no Hero Academia. Because remember, when All for One like had more of a complete hold on Shigaraki, it was around like 90%. Yeah, it was around like when he it was around 90%. It was around 90%. But that sounds right to me. That this is 75% at most. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of these chapters and the progression we have here. My only disappointment here, the art. It's a half and half thing going on with this art. The art is like some of this art is just incredible. Like Kafka's art looks great to an extent. Like when we're getting like the release and all that, and the combat art is looking a lot more fluid. But at the same time, like I wish that, as it was saying with like with one's webcomic art, how like when one like does like really batshit insane stuff in like One Punch Man, like he really goes for it, and like it's just so sick. And it's very surreal. I really wish we were getting some of that surrealistic webcomicness, webcomic essence, if you will, in here. I think that's the thing that's missing. Because right now, it's just very, it's hit or miss for me. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kaiju number 8 content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.